got a wealth of knowledge out of this session that was facilitated by Kevin Pittman. He actually explained to us what the two P's stood for. In P2, one of them stood for potential, and the other one is performance. And those two indicators are on what you will hear a lot of employees say as a P2P grid. So I got a wealth of knowledge and better understanding how that's all correlated with your P&P.
So our group met early on a Saturday morning, and we were working at a homeless shelter downtown. Actually a fairly busy one. We did a lot of painting and interior work, cleanup work to the living quarters and the dining quarters. And I'd have to say among the many fulfilling parts of it was that the residents were there. And so it gave us an opportunity not just to do something, but to see the folks that we were there to help. And you felt like instant gratification for the work that you were doing. The people were very appreciative for the volunteers and the work that we were doing, and I just felt good. I left feeling really good that day.
The PWG partnership began in March at our official kickoff meeting on the 23rd. We had our mentor panelists speaking on various topics on how to develop effective mentor relationships. The panelists were Devery Love, Dwan Armstrong, Cindy Elliott, and Lisa Malvia. We had about 15 Clorox employees show up on this Saturday morning to represent Clorox, many of them who were volunteers, who volunteered to be mentors, and some were just there for support of the program. The meeting also consisted of PWG members, and the event was very successful. Our partnership with PWG is a great opportunity to represent our Clorox brand in our local community through our Show Enable ERGs.
I had a great experience with the ABLE mentoring program. The mentoring program has allowed me to broaden my network, get access to some folks that I normally wouldn't work with on a day-to-day basis, and really has given me exposure to a lot of different business functions that I don't really communicate with on a daily basis. The mentoring program has helped me to cultivate some of my skills in a lot of different ways. One of the great things about the mentoring program is that they encourage you to hone in on specific things that you want to develop. So my mentor and I developed a plan to work on my presentation skills, which is an area that I really wanted to grow in. And over the course of our relationship, we did a number of presentations in front of different folks within the organization, which really helped me develop in that area. So I would definitely recommend the program to anybody else who is interested in it, particularly folks who are earlier in their career. If you want to broaden your network, get exposed to different business functions, it's a great way to do that while also helping to develop some of your personal opportunities.